Hey fam bam. Gotta get back at it. If you really, really want it, all you gotta do is get up on it. I hope everyone, look at her over there. I hope everyone had a great Father's Day. I don't, care who you was with, where you was at. Oh crap. Almost fell. I hope you had a great Father's Day. Time to get back to it, y'all. I'm waiting. It's kind of sliding back. It's lifting a little bit. So I'm waiting for it to really lift so I can take it out, baby. Because it's itching and I'm tired of it. But fam, I've been in hermit because I've been getting downloads, but in the dream state. That's how I get mine. And I've been having to sit with myself and see what was going on. Because when I have them back to back like that, it's something. The universe, God is trying to get my attention. I know, on something. So, keep finna fall. But anyway, we have been being visited by a moth for the past month, and that's never happened. We always see butterflies, but never moths. And first time it visited, I was like, Kyla came, mom, it's a moth at my window. She stayed in that window looking out that window, y'all. Ever since she realized that we always be visited by birds, she in that window. So when it first visited, I ain't paying no mind. Then second time I Googled it. Then I went to my, friend and told her about it, and she confirmed what it was. And I don't know, but the people that's in my dream, I don't even deal with them anymore or whatever. And in my dream, they're aggressive toward me. And I'm like, well, Lord, what is this? Like, I don't even deal with these folks. I don't talk to them. I'm kind of in my own lane right now. So I don't know. I'm going to leave it just like that. But I know a moth is a sign of transition. And in some cultures, death. So, I don't know. Could be somebody close to me. Could be somebody not close to me. But soon, someone is going to transition. I know that for a fact. Just don't know who yet. I think I do know who, but I don't want to say it. But anywho, y'all. I just want to tell everybody to keep going. Stay focused on your own journey. Stay focused on your own goals. Do not get distracted by the things around you, the noise. Do not get distracted because the devil is even more busy, because people are bothered by people that aren't being bothered, or people that are in their own peace. People are bothered by that. I never understood, till I realized that I'm one person. I stay to myself. I don't bother people. Not in the neighborhood, We come outside, we do our little thing in our own yard. You won't catch me up in nobody's house. Things like that. So when you're that type of person, the enemy do not like peace. And people try to come and disturb it. That's why you have to use your discernment. All that checking up on folks. Oh, I'm just checking up on you. I don't really try to get into that. Not for real. Like I said, the enemy don't like peace. You know, and that's why I don't be in certain environments anymore, because I am a peaceful person. I don't bring drama. I don't bring chaos. I don't bring my drama nowhere. And I noticed in the past that made me a target in my friend group, because I didn't come with it and I didn't bring it. And I noticed they would say little things. You have to pay attention to what people say too, especially if they're in your circle. Because to me, everything ain't funny. And people think everything's funny, but you really have to pay attention to the shade. They be shade. Because when you're at peace, when you bring peace, that bothers people. So this past year, God has been grabbing me by the shirt. My ancestors, my guys, they've been grabbing me by the t-shirt. Anytime I even try to watch something that's not aligned, that's why I say I done had to unsubscribe from a lot of things and a lot of people. Because my spirit and my soul don't align with that. That don't make me perfect or nothing like that. I'm elevating. I ain't changing me. I ain't changing. I don't mean, because I don't consider myself a Christian. I don't do that. But I consider myself in alignment with Most High and with my path, with my journey, with what I'm supposed to be here doing. So, even then, I'm more spiritual than religious. I'll just say that. And even then, you have to be careful what you watch, what you say, and what you do. Still, because I don't know, when I watch certain stuff and I see certain stuff, it just, you can't. Because all it's going to do is sit you back and take you back. And I just don't want to deal with it. I just say toxic things. Y'all know what toxic things are. It's like I don't even want to see it, let alone be in that environment of toxicity, because I fought so hard to get away from that and from people that still are in it. It's draining. So, it's just best to stay in your own lane. Vibe with who you vibe with. And, because it's getting worse out here, bro. And it's gonna get worse because of the narrative that they're pushing. And it's like people were talking about straw is supposed to be, they made it to bring everybody together. The fuck? Shut the hell up. Because if me getting on here being positive and all these other positive channels, y'all don't want that. So can you freaking tell me how the fuck a movie is gonna bring y'all together? How is a movie gonna make y'all be more passionate and caring towards your neighbor that's struggling, towards your family member that's struggling, and not gossip about them? Because that's all y'all do. It's tea. So tell me how the hell a movie is gonna get y'all in line. Like, it's just like people make excuses for chaos and toxicity. Oh, this is why. Just say you love that type of stuff. Just say it and leave it at that. Just say you love it. You love it. And that's okay. It's okay. But it's not going to be allowed around me. It's not going to be allowed around my children. None of it. Yesterday I called my dad, told him Happy Father's Day. And I let Kylie call her dad. You know, that's the difference between me and people. And people, I'm different. I don't care how you've treated me. You know, I'm still going to do the right thing. So I still call my daddy and I still let her call her daddy, regardless of what's going on. But I'm just being led to stay in my lane, focus on my goal, focus on my vision, keep funding my vision. Don't worry about nothing or no one. You know, the only person I can call on right now is Most High, is my ancestors, because I had became too comfortable. And we all do. We get comfortable because people tell us, you could call me, I'm here if you need me. But, you know, I had to think about when I really needed somebody. Who was there? I'm talking about depressed, couldn't get out of bed. You know, y'all have to think about, we always try to go back to them people that wasn't there when you really needed them. I ain't talking about for no $20 or for no ride, or I'm talking about, bro, when you had just given up, when you just had threw the towel in, who was there? Okay? So, and I also want to talk about something else. Like, I'm the type of friend, like, I know a lot about people and I still haven't opened my mouth about it. There's a lot of things that I still haven't said. And it's like, as soon as I stop dealing with people, they go run their freaking mouth. Or when anybody stop dealing with somebody, the first thing a person want to do is go talk about how you was living or when you was in your lowest moments. I still ain't done nothing like that yet to nobody. And I know so much about everybody because I'm an observant person, and a lot of times when I was sitting by myself, they didn't know. You know, I'm observing. They like, Sabrina, why you quiet? Or Sabrina, this, that, and the third. Cause when you doing all this all the time, you miss things. And it wasn't to be nosy. It's just sometimes you have to be quiet. So, ladies, y'all gotta stop that. Men do it too. But ladies, the most. Y'all can't wait to fall out with somebody. You know what I'm saying? They'll even sit in your face. And this happened to me. That's why I don't have nobody around me. They'll play all up in your face like they cool. Oh, let me help you do this. And this person don't know till today that I know she went inside her. That's why I tell y'all, your friends are not your friends. Your friends are not your friends. They have a totally different relationship than they have with you. Today, she still don't know that I know. A lot of people don't know. That's why they not around me. But she went back and ran her mouth. The girl just can't hold water, like, just can't. Like, I know so much of her friends' business, so it ain't funny, and you have to be careful with that. Anybody that come and tell you anything about somebody else, especially their business, you better be watching them. Better. But that's how the world operates. They cool with all that. They cool with knowing everybody's tea. That's the thing today. these T pages. Like, man, y'all do what y'all do, but it gotta go somewhere. It gotta come back. Like, I could not get paid or make revenue off of, because if a person put their business out they sell, then let it be that. Don't you go and try to make revenue and gain something off somebody else. Downfall, trauma, whatever, man, that junk got to come back. You gotta know. That's how it works. The universe responds to whatever frequency you are in. Yes, you may be getting out those blessings and that revenue, but that's not coming from Most High. That's a seed you have sown to the devil. That's selling your soul. Gossiping is a low vibration thing to do. It's so easy to mind your business. You see how, that's why I say my content is not going to be for everybody, because not everybody is on my frequency. Not everybody is aligned with where I'm aligned to, because the narrative is to keep the chaos, the drama, to keep all that going. It's not to even heal what we supposed to be doing. It's healing one another, healing the nation, because it's a lot of hurt out here. And the only reason people do stuff like that is coming from within, you guys. So that's why you can't even really worry about what people say, because a lot of time it's projection. That's what I've learned, because people be going through things on the inside, and instead of dealing with that thing, they rather go project, create drama, create chaos. You gotta understand, man, how this thing go. Everybody don't know how it go. Whatever frequency you in, whatever you're in, it's not even about good and evil or good and bad. It's within your intent. What were your intentions? But anyway, y'all, all I can tell y'all, man, is use your discernment. Ask, go to Most High, get on your knees, sit by yourself. If you're unsure about anything or anyone, because that's what I do. I get by myself when I want to know answers, when I want to know anything. I fast. Fasting works too. I ain't got good with that, but fasting to give you your answers too. So, and I ain't getting on here to be claiming perfect, baby, because just about every day I be wanting to punch somebody in their mouth, because people don't know how to keep their tongue, boy. People think they can say whatever they want to, and people think that they can do whatever they want to. You can. This not to me, it's just certain people. You can, but just be ready for that comeback. That's all I can tell people. I'm here to do my job, and that's it. Like I said, once I woke up, people should have never let me take the rose-colored glasses off and see them for who they were. But then again, I'm thankful, because it saved me, man. Waking up saved me. I'm telling you. I don't think I would have ever learned had I not went through what I went through with people. So no, I ain't mad. Shoot, I'm actually glad those things happened. I would have never went within. I would have never saw my own wrongdoings. I would have kept making excuses, kept playing the victim. But, I mean, it is what it is, man. It's getting worse out here. All I tell folks is get your family, build, live your life, be happy, because you just don't know. You just don't know. And I go with the flow of things. I don't rush nothing, I don't force. If it slipped through my fingers, it wasn't meant. Rejection is protection. I'm telling you, Do not be mad at what you lost. Be glad you lost it. All right, y'all. Bye.